Yeah, for sure. And this is definitely one of those matches where I will say this much about GWOLF, right? I think GWOLF is one of those players, like I said, I think his block placement, especially as of late, has been very, very smart, really, really creative. This might be a matchup where I think, I don't want to say anything just yet, but maybe your block placement will be a little bit more, I guess, like cookie cutter, right? Because you're going to want to build these walls, you're going to want to get these resources. I don't really know how well Mega Man is at mowing down these walls.
Mega Man can cut through them like nothing. He's got half of his kit, does not have to respect that. One thing we had immediately seen from Bubbs, showing that at least Bubbs is somewhat aware of what to approach with. Forward air, being able to just completely knock him out. Besides that, Metal Blade, another good tool. You'll have side B. Side B literally will stick to them and will explode where it needs to if it gets in between them. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I kind of like the way he's been using the walls, Bubbs. Like, Bubbs has been using the walls against GWOLF in this really interesting way. He's kind of like throwing, I saw this once, he was like throwing the Metal Blade like down, like kind of like over and into GWOLF across the wall. It was very interesting.
Like if you're not going to grab it, you're just going to straight throw it. That diagonal toss is really important.
It's like, hey, bro, like, I could break this wall, but I also could just, like, throw things at you. Like, yeah, that's scary, you know?
Like, Mega Man is a very dynamic projectile character. He gets to just sort of put a lot of stuff on the screen, and you got to deal with it. But also, if you get close to him, his back air is going to be a nuisance for Steve to deal with.
Oh,
and
yeah, 100%.
You can kind of see that in how even the damage is. Not even anymore with Bubbs managing to secure the stock.
Yeah, that was just a really clean stock. It felt like GWOLF. I feel like this is like a rare situation with Steve where GWOLF was building the walls, and like it's not even like Bubbs was necessarily dealing with them. He was just kind of baiting GWOLF to like kind of do things, right? And just kind of hitting him for it.
Yeah, Mega Man has like the speed and the hops to just sort of disregard those two high walls.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, God, yeah.
That's what you need. You're going to have to see GWOLF putting up those 3 highs because now it's a lot more of a commitment for Mega Man to like cut through them. He's going to have to double jump, which is a lot easier to react to. He's going to have to strike them multiple times, otherwise he can't just run up on you.
Yeah. One thing I really do like from Bubbs is I feel like he's playing like a lot less. Oh, that's going to do it, yeah. But I do feel like he's playing a lot less grounded than Mega Man usually wants to, and I think this is definitely the matchup to do it because he's been using that to kind of bait and scare GWOLF when a wall is in place, right? Because he's jumping at these heights, right, where these 2 blocks aren't really protecting GWOLF, and then GWOLF is forced to guess when he has the wall built, which is so tricky.
And it's a very appropriate matchup-dependent adaptation from Bubbs because what you'll often see from Mega Man is a lot of spacing with the pellets. You'll see whether it's neutral air, whether it's forward tilt, whether it's just jab. Like, the pellets occupying space is a big deal for Mega Man. The walls do not respect the pellets. You don't got to worry about that. So that completely changes how you're approaching.
Yeah, it's like he's threatening this mid-range with pellets and everything else, but he's also like kind of able to threaten GWOLF just by like kind of full hopping, which is really, really scary. And I think he's been like kind of applying the pressure and mixing well.
Yep, it's taking advantage of your movement, your close range tools, something not as expected of Mega Man, but it's tools he has for the job.
Yeah.
GWOLF's managed to slow down the game a bit, and because he's got diamond tools, Bubbs has to respect those aerials.
Yeah, it's definitely what he wants. He does have diamond now, so ooh, yeah, down air not gonna quite do it, but I haven't been seeing a lot of that side B from Bubbs. It kind of came in clutch there, though. You know, like GWOLF kind of getting into Bubbs' zone, and just the side B kind of giving Bubbs a little bit of time to get comfortable.
Yeah, Crash Mound is such a weird tool.
Yeah, right.
So like, it's gonna act very weird in this matchup. Meanwhile, GWOLF wants to just sort of be in your face. Like, yeah, the Crash Mound is gonna sit on Steve, but you'll sort of have a minecart rolling at you while you're in end lag, and that's why I personally like how Bubbs is going for more of the aerials, just going for more of that close range brawl. Talk about close range with auto covering.
It's like speaking of the devil, now he's not doing that, and it got him a stock, you know? But speaking
we're
of
going
stocks,
up.
Yeah, 55%. I mean, that's not quite a stock, but I mean, we'll take it, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
That's plenty damage for a little commitment. That's off wood tools too, so there's just right out the gate.
Yeah, because the thing is that Bubbs' plan has been really good, but I still feel like GWOLF has kind of been able to close these stocks like, not like super, super early, but like efficiently, right? Like he's just like very consistent with it.
Yeah, I think it's a matter of GWOLF looking very well practiced with like the typical Steve like advantage state where
Correct,
like, all right, I get to just move forward here. I get to take space here. I get to keep some resources here. And
yeah.
Back
wow.
really good DI's keeping him alive.
Yeah, I'm shocked I didn't kill. Very good DI there. Oh, that will definitely do it, though. Yeah.
Gold sword? Yeah. But one thing I wanted to highlight is it's like GWOLF trying to stick to his guns as best as he can in spite of Bubbs playing into the matchup very well. Like, Bubbs may not have won game 1, but he played game 1 very well right out the gate.
I feel like the low-key, the thing, like, might have been... I didn't even feel like he was, like, really getting the stock super late, but GWOLF was just able to match them really fast. Like, it felt like Bubbs, like, percent-wise, he was, like, kind of killing GWOLF at the right times, but I felt like it took him, like, a little too long to get there, if that makes sense, right? Because, like, then you get GWOLF with Diamond and all these resources, right?
Yeah.
And that's, like, always the hardest part about dealing with Steve, right? Because, like, oh, Lucas.
All right, this is a big change-up.
Huh. But yeah, I actually think he was playing it really well with Mega Man.
Yeah, no, okay. I really liked the Mega Man in that game 1. I'm curious to see how the Lucas adjusts, because small battlefield, you got a little bit less space to traverse and cover. And Lucas combo game can go kind of nutty, but you're also asking a lot, because if you give a little bit of space, then all of a sudden, like, Steve's able to run away with that space.
Yeah, I feel like if GWOLF gets, oh goodness, oh wait, no, he'll live that though.
No, he's living, but that's really.
Oh no, he won't, baby, I'm out.
No, that was really cute. Using the TNT as slam magnet bait is really cute.
Yeah. Oh goodness, and now we're doing the whole planking thing. Goodness, this is getting tricky. Because the thing is with Lucas, I don't really know how well Lucas does in this matchup. If that makes sense. I think
gonna be a lot. Yeah, you got a lot to ask for there.
Bro, that's upsetting. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Greer, you're my goat, but that was really mean.
Hey, listen, you gotta do it to him. Like,
sometimes you gotta.
Like, Bubbs played out the first game really well, giving himself a different set of tools in a less favorable matchup is definitely bold. As a comfort pick, I would have seen it, but GWOLF's looking much more comfortable than Bubbs is currently.
Yeah, it's just I mean, these advantage states, I mean, look, they just led the stocks. It's that simple,
And I'm going to be real, I don't quite know how PK Freeze is going to interact with...
oh my god. Oh, okay. At least we got the clip, right?
Just get him out of there.
Yeah, for real.
There's a lot of oddities in this matchup. I have to assume that Bubbs just feels more comfortable with Lucas. The aerial movement was looking nice, so I'll definitely give him that. But it could be a little too late at this point.
Yeah, I'm going to be super real. I don't like Lion, and I think this is curtains. Beating Steve with this much of a lead.
Oh, it's tough. It's doable. It is certainly doable, but not like that. Good DI's keeping you in, but that's a whole lot of time for GWOLF to get resources together.
And he's going to put the blocks there. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, no, he's just going to play it simple.
Yeah, I like that he didn't commit to the silly ledge stuff just because Bubbs still had plenty of resources to get back.
Yeah. He was kind of at like a spot where he could have just upbeat around it or something.
He's using so much iron to try to drop an anvil on this boy.
Yeah. Oh my god, 152%. Yeah, I think a grab will even do it. I think that might be
throw?
It. Oh no, next one though.
No way. Yeah, he